So here we are, a break from the isolation. Once a day we come out on a little nature walk, which is great to be around for, to see the seasons changing and the bird migration. So I'd like to welcome you to the big woods. This is a little patch of woods that is usually flooded, but the water level's gone down along the Minnesota River. So into it I have come, and this is a place where often there's a pair of barred owls nesting. So join us on our little adventure as we look for the barred owl. So no response from the owl yet, but you can hear some of the ice cracking here in the forest. It's a nice spring day in Minnesota, as you can see. It was snowing yesterday, but the water in all these little flooded areas is frozen, and as it warms up, you can hear the cracks in the ice. So here you can see some of the frozen puddles, and this is beautiful for one, but second of all, the water has receded from underneath it. So this froze probably a day or two ago, and since then the level of the river has gone down and the level of the water table, and now it's just left this ice with just air underneath. The water's gone. But some beautiful ice formations here on a lovely cold spring day. Always wanted to do the walk up in muddy boots thing. There's an old David Attenborough where he comes slogging through a marsh. Anyway, this is pretty frozen, so it doesn't exactly have the same effect, but just wanted to point this out. This was totally flooded about 2 weeks ago when I was here. The Minnesota River during the spring gets a lot of melt from snow to the west and north of here, and so it was probably 6 feet higher, the water, so I couldn't even come in here. But now that the temperature's gotten colder, there's been less melt, and now we've got exposed ground, and as the day warms up, it's starting to turn to mud. We succeeded and found the owl. It'd be a little hard to show you with this video, but I took a bad picture, which I'll show you, but he responded to the call, and he's just up above us in the tree, and we're gonna get a little bit closer and see what we can find. Very exciting. So the barred owl just flew to a new perch, and these owls are probably more likely to be active during the day than some other species, and just by imitating its call, it's come to see what we are. It hasn't responded yet. Some of the birds, some of the small birds, chickadees and nuthatches, are getting a little nervous. You can hear some of their vocalizations in the background. So let's have a listen.